Yeah, that's about the right reaction. Welcome, adventurers! Today I have 3 figures from the very good movie Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. It's probably my favorite movie I've seen so far this year. And I'm playing through Baldur's Gate 3 right now, so it's gotten me in the mood for some more D&D stuff. These 3 figures were pretty cheap, so I thought, why the hell not? Well, so we've got Forge, Simon, and Holga. Edgin, Doric, and Jenk were not on clearance yet. Let's start with Forge. They really did my boy Hugh Grant dirty with this one. Looks like Jay Leno with the mumps. You see this? You hear about this? They took all the face and head likeness budget and put it into this coat. This thing's crazy. Probably got it at Dan Flash's. His hands have these nicely painted rings, but have trouble holding the items he comes with. I guess he did kinda hold the crossbow weird in the movie, but this is kinda awkward. I had trouble finding his knife right away too, and it's under his coat. Looks okay, does knife-type things. He can really move around, though. Even more so after I warmed him up a bit. Look at all of that Eastern Bloc squat. Okay, next. The Simon figure is the closest to being good. The face sculpt and paint job is decent. One can recognize the actor, at least. The helmet is painted pretty basically, unlike this bag. Holy moly, this is probably the most detailed item between all 3 of these figures. I wish Simon came with some alternative hands or something. He's stuck in this traffic directing mode without them. He's also got these weird knees, too. Dude is built like Octodad down there. Kinda makes him hard to get into a standing pose. And now the Holga figure. Now, you can see the Holga figure is soft in the face, and she seems kinda bored to be here. I get it. I'm not asking for a yelling open mouth face or anything, but maybe even just a serious, grrr, I'm here to hit things with my big axe face. Speaking of the axe, they did this weird thing where they have 2 handles for the axe and you swap the axe head between them. I think I would have preferred 1 axe handle and something else for an accessory. Her legs are real weird too. The way her feet are designed, it's hard to get her into a standing pose, especially if you're trying to do an action stance. I warmed them up a bit and that seemed to help with the range of motion, but it's still difficult to do much with her. Hasbro owns this franchise. There are no excuses for these figures being as mediocre as they are. I'm not a collector of the line, but the G.I. Joe team seems to be able to do really awesome stuff. Those figures have good sculpts and paints and tons of accessories. If there are any G.I. Joe heads out there, please confirm or deny this idea.
Does your mother still hang out at dockside bars?
Even at the clearance prices I got these for, it's hard to recommend them. It's just a shame. The movie these are based on is great, and the D&D universe has so much potential for great figures. Imagine a well-done Baldur's Gate 3 wave. Gotta get a version of my goth GF Shadowheart. So these figures are a real mixed bag of holding. They rolled a critical failure on this one. They should have put more points into quality at character creation. Gnolls, bugbears. I don't know, that's the video.